really just looking for closure?
Either one, I guess. I guess more just an answer though, because I feel like I'm not gonna get a second date.
All right. Well, Jessica went on a date with this guy named Jake, and she would like some understanding of what happened there. So let's start from the beginning. How'd you meet him?
I met him online on Tinder.
Okay. Seems to be the popular platform these days.
Yeah, I use a lot of them, but yeah, so.
Okay. And so did you do the standard talking back and forth for a while or before you met up, or did you meet up right away?
Yeah, we did some texting. I like to meet up with people kind of more quickly just to like develop a real, I don't know, see if there's a real connection rather than just having it be like all text, because also guys are super weird online.
You don't say.
Truly?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, creepy.
Right.
You can only take so many pics and questions about those before you kind of lose your mind, you know?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So is that what this guy sent you?
No, no, not at all. He seems very different. I mean, I guess, yeah, he didn't send me a pic, and that is that's better than 50% of people.
I think I would send pictures of my receding hairline to women and see if
I think that'd be hot. I think you should. I have a friend who's in her early 20s that's doing a lot of Tinder, and a guy sent her a question. Something about what's your not ratio, but
jeez,
oh my God.
What's your best time?
Yeah, that's basically what the question was.
I mean, I'm just guessing.
Oh yeah,
that is
and
awesome.
There's another guy that sends her
Awful,
pictures, sends Snapchat videos.
Come on, girls, send back.
Oh yeah.
Well, that I understand. I mean, that's just like, not that I'm saying it's okay, but I feel like it's a part of dating online, especially.
The pictures, the dirty pictures,
but
the filth.
Oh yeah, the dirty pictures and the videos, absolutely.
Yeah.
But the question, that's a pretty.
But you know what's really funny
serious
is
question.
this guy that's sending all the pics and the videos, in his profile, he says how shy he is.
Yeah, but that's how it works. That way you start talking to him because he's the shy guy, and then you get a pic.
Right. All right, Jessica, I'm sorry. We didn't mean to take you off track, but please continue with the story. So you prefer to get together sooner than later, provided he's not a perv.
Exactly, yeah. And Jake seemed nice because he would send me like little messages before, I don't know, just like we didn't talk that long, but what he did send was really sweet, like, I don't know, like good night, you know, before bed.
Oh,
and like
that's nice.
An emoji.
Yeah.
So I was really excited to meet him, you know?
Cool. So what'd you guys do?
We had a few drinks. We grabbed some food. We had more drinks. And everything was going great, so we just kind of, we went back to his place.
Wow, that didn't take long.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's two consenting adults.
Yeah, I guess I'm, a modern woman.
All right.
So, yeah, I spent the night. I left the next morning and texted him on my way home just saying, you know, I had a great time. And he did not respond to that text at all.
Ever?
Yeah, not at all, no. He didn't respond.
And how was it? So, how was the goodbye when you left?
It was, like, sweet. It was normal. We, like, hugged and kissed goodbye, and I, you know, like, left and texted him. That was great. Yeah.
Okay. So how long ago was that?
It's been a week, and I haven't heard anything. So, obviously, it's not like, clearly he's ignoring me.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
It is what it is. But you want to know why?
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I would too.
All right. Any other questions, guys?
I don't think so.
Nope. Just every day we do these, and I'm more and more glad that I'm not doing it.
Put yourself out there again, Jen. It's fun.
It's not time.
Yeah,
Think about all the pics you could
think
get.
about all the
that's
questions.
true. I should go just to collect.
The
You
questions.
should.
All right, then we'll take a break, and when we come back, we will call Jake and find out what his deal is, find out why he's ignoring Jessica and what was really going on there. Coming up next with Jeff and Jenn here at Q102. Jessica met Jake on Tinder. There wasn't a whole lot of talking back and forth on Tinder like you hear with a lot of these couples that actually go out on dates. She prefers to get together sooner than later, but the back and forth they did have seemed to be pretty sweet. You know, it was nice, Jessica said, to not get a picture of his manhood for a change, because anybody who's on Tinder knows you get a lot of those, right?
Yep.
So he would just be really sweet, and they finally met up for drinks and then had some dinner and more drinks, and ended up back at his place, and so, that happened, and then she left. She said he was still really sweet right up until the point where he said goodbye, but then when she texted him, thanks for a great evening, shortly after, he never responded. Never responded again. No communication. Nothing. Behavior flies in the face of his personality, at least up until that point. So really, at this point, Jessica just wants to know what happened. She's not even necessarily expecting a second date. She just wants to know why. Right, Jess?
Totally.
All right, so let's go ahead and call Jake. Let's see what's up.
Hello?
Hey, Jake.
Hello?
Hey, Jake. It's Jeff,
Yep.
Jenn, Fritch, and Tim at Q102.
What?
It's Jeff, Jenn, Fritch, and Tim from the Jeff and Jenn Morning Show on Q102. How you doing this morning?
Jeff and Jen? Really?
Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning, man.
Hi. Hey, mister.
What's up?
Well, normally, we wouldn't bother you out of the blue like this, but we did get a phone call from somebody who who we all kind of have in common.
Uh-huh.
And she's a little bummed out that you're blowing her off.
Well, yeah, who is it?
It's Jessica.
Huh?
She was left with the impression that you guys were good, like really good, and things were good.
Well, man, she does not stop talking. Like, even we had a good date, like it was okay, and ended up back at my place and stuff, but like, once she got drinking, she would not shut up, and the only way that she would was basically get my tongue down her throat. So that's how that happened and where that went. I had to get up, and I'm in real estate, and I had an appointment the next day. I had to go. Like, I don't need to listen to her anymore. I mean, she was way too much.
So what is she talking about?
Or whatever, but like, it was way too much, way too fast.
Okay, so like, what kind of stuff was she talking about?
I mean, it doesn't matter anything. Like, it's just, I could barely get a word in, and I wasn't even listening, so I couldn't even tell you.
Wow.
It got really annoying, and I couldn't even talk. So I just kind of toned it out.
She talked more than the average person, would you say?
Yeah.
Was it one of those things where you wanted to like participate, but there wasn't a chance to even get in there, and then it just became annoying and tiresome?
Yeah, I wanted to, but it became monotone to me because it just wouldn't stop.
It turned into Charlie Brown teacher voice.
Basically.
Wah,
yeah.
wah, wah, wah.
I don't know anybody like that.
I wasn't listening.
So let me get this right. So you didn't like the way that she was excessively talking to you, so then you just decided to hook up with her to get her to not talk to you?
I'm a guy.
Oh my God.
So at what point did it really start to bug you? At what point in the meeting was it at dinner? Was it over drinks? Was it later than that?
I mean, it definitely, I could tell after a couple drinks. And if anything, I had to help her, so I didn't want to just, like, leave her. So going to my place made sense anyway, so that's kind of how that happened. But, I mean, just was uncomfortable all around. I did not really enjoy the whole situation.
I am fascinated by these men who obviously have no intention of taking this relationship any further and actually find the woman somewhat annoying, yet sleep with her anyway.
I am too. I kind of feel like you're an a-hole right now.
Look down on her for going with it. I mean,
Well,
she
I think she
liked
was getting
you.
I think she was getting a different vibe from you. I mean, maybe not. Let's ask her. She's on the line.
She thought maybe you were a good listener.
Which is a total turn on, by the way.
Jessica, you still with us?
Yeah, I am.
You're being uncharacteristically silent.
Yes.
Well, that's a hard pill to swallow when you hear somebody tell you, oh, she wouldn't shut up, so I just slept with her because she wouldn't shut up. I mean, that's...
Yeah, I don't think.
Speaking of swallowing,
Sorry, I don't think I'm
whatever.
uncharacteristically silent. Like, I think you meet someone for the first time and you're nervous and you're just trying to like see if you click. Like, I think you, Jake, have a skewed perception of how much someone is talking. That's talking too much. Why would you participate in the conversation if you want to go to sleep? It wasn't like you kept going like, I don't know. I think this is an excuse because you wanted to get laid. and you never wanted a relationship, so you just picked a reason.
Well, that happened.
And then why you got to be so mean about it?
Yeah, I don't like it. I just don't like it.
Well, thanks for calling.
You're talking too much, Jen.
I'm sorry. You need to pull back a
He's
bit.
done with it. He's had enough.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we can't ask for any more than that. We got the honesty we wanted, Jessica. It may not be pleasant to hear, but you got your answer.
Now you know.
Yeah, no, thanks. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Jake,
No, thank you.
we do appreciate the explanation. Maybe not the delivery, but the explanation. At least now we know.
And the right guy will hang on your every word, right, Jeff?
Yes, every
Yes.
word.
Every word.
Thank you, Jake. Sorry to bug you.
Yep. Have a good one.
Wow.
And Jessica, I'm sorry.
I know. Thanks for helping me, get an answer, even if I don't think it was a true one.
No, you've never gotten that before, have you?
No, I mean, I don't know. I don't think so.
I thought you sounded. I thought you were lovely to talk to and super nice.
I did not get that impression when we talked
Not
to you
at
in the
all.
front. I didn't get that impression.
Because there have been other women that have come on Second Date Update where we'd be like, okay, yeah, I get that.
That's true. You're
It's true.
absolutely
But,
right,
yeah,
Jen.
Not you.
I think too, sometimes when people are nervous, they sometimes
Ramble on.
could talk a lot and ramble on depending on who it
Because they're
is.
uncomfortable with the silence, so they fill it with a lot of blah, 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 blah.
Not that you need our validation, but
Right.
You be you.
All right, back to the drawing board.
Yep. Good luck.
thanks for coming on Second Date Update. We're here for you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to the Q102 Jeff and Jen Morning Show podcast, brought to you by CBG Airport. Start your trip at CBGAirport.com.